Okay, hey everyone and welcome to another Class 66 Rocks Stobart review. Now, as you may have heard in the previous review, in this review I'm going to be taking a look at a Scania model, but before I show it you, let me just show you what exactly it is. So, here we have a certificate of authenticity. Now, this means that this model is part of an Eddie Stobart collection which is produced by Atlas Editions and Oxford Diecast, as you can see just here. This particular model is a Scania Topline Curtainside, and it's got one of the Stobart Curtainside trailers included. But the certificate basically says that it's a product which is an authentic Eddie Stobart replica. So obviously Stobarts have given Atlas Editions and Oxford Diecast permission to produce it. So that's that out of the way. Now, this particular model did come with the Volvo model, but I thought I'd review it separately as it'd make it a lot easier to understand, and it's how I wanted to produce it anyway. So let's take a look at the model then. So first off, we notice that the box is actually designed like a trailer, and these Atlas Editions, they're really remarkable for doing this sort of effect. I've never actually seen it on any sort of box in my life until I started having these, so it's a really good touch, that is, to have it looking like a trailer. So as we can see, it is a 1/76th scale diecast model. It's a special edition collector's model, and as we can see we've got the Stobart green logo design around the sides of the box. So now let's take a look at the top of the box. So as we can see here, again we've got the Stobart design, which is absolutely outstanding, I have to say, and inside this box it is the Scania Topline Curtainside. It's called Karen Patricia and is fleet number H123. So now let's just have a look at the bottom of the box. So here we can see that it is part of the Atlas Editions range, and it's been licensed for Stobarts by Atlas Editions, etc. But you can buy this in the Stobart catalogue if you're in the fan club. That's the good thing about the fan club, you can get all these models and it's absolutely amazing. So let's now take it out of the box. So we'll just undo it like so. Now I'm going to leave it on the display stand, I'm not going to pull it off because at the minute I haven't got anywhere to put it till I can get another shelf put up, so it's going to be kept in the box just to keep it protected and safe from getting damaged. So let's just take this plastic piece off the top here and take a look at the model. So the first thing we see is that it comes on a very well presented display stand. As you can see, it's a Scania Topline Curtainside called Karen Patricia H123. So not only does it say it on the box, but it also says it on your display stand as well. So now let's take a close look at the model. As we can see, it is a Scania. It's based off an R series, and it is a top liner. As you can see, I think the high lines, well they do, the high lines have like the writing a bit further up on the foil there, and the top liners have it like across the top half of the roof here. Obviously there's videos on my YouTube channel of different Stobart trucks, so if you're interested in looking at the difference then please feel free to watch them. So as we can see, it is called Karen Patricia and the registration number is PX60 AZT, and I think that might say R440 or R420, but the camera's just having a bit of a problem picking that up. So if we turn the model around to the side now, we can see we've got the fantastic Stobart design. This is like the modern day one that you see on most Stobart trucks these days up and down on the UK roads. On the top here we've got the Stobart Group website, and on the bottom of the door here we've even got the fleet number and the name of the truck, which is H123, and again Karen Patricia. Now this model is really outstanding and you can't fault the Atlas Edition models at all. So now let's take a look at the trailer, and as we can see, if I just slowly move the display stand across past the camera, it is in the delivering sustainable distribution design. There's different variations of these Stobart trailers, so there's quite a few of them, but this one is in the green livery. So now if we take a look at the back of the truck, we can see here we've got Eddie Stobart in big lettering across the top half of the back doors. Again, the Stobart Group website across the bottom here, and here either side we have what sort of trailer it is, obviously trailer type. Now on the bottom here we've got hazard warning paddles, the number plate, and there are obviously your light sections, obviously brakes, indicators and reversing lights. So now let's have a look at the other side. Now the other side of the trailer is identical. It is a tri-axle trailer, as you can see, and there's nothing much different whatsoever about this. The only other feature which I am going to mention is that on these particular models you can actually see the trailer straps, where the trailer's strapped up before it has to depart for its next delivery or pickup. Otherwise, if you don't fasten these, then you've pretty had it. But as you can see, it is a really remarkable model, and I just can't fault it at all. But that's it basically. The Oxford die-cast Scania Topline Curtainside by Atlas Editions and licensed Freddie Stobart.